Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be turning this tie-dye Springtrap figure into Burntrap. I did a community poll and I was choosing between Scraptrap and Burntrap, and you guys voted for Burntrap. So I'm going to do Scraptrap too, since it is the year of Springtrap, because it's 2023. And yeah, I'm going to start with his legs first, and I'll just show you the process of making him. So right now I'm using a Dremel to just shape his legs to be more like Burntrap's legs. And I'm just grinding down his feet and stuff to make it look more like an endoskeleton. I also found some endo parts that I can use on him because he has a lot of endoskeleton arms and stuff. So yeah, that's also from the radioactive Foxy figure. I also got this eraser to use as also endo parts, and that's how it looks like. Goodbye, kneecaps. Now, I got the legs done. I just need to do his feet now. Use some clay to sculpt his foot right there. And now I'm going to get onto his chest. If you guys ever wanted to know what's inside a Funko figure, they're hollow and they look like this, so that's how the joints are connected and stuff. And I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. I just made this funny little thing here. I also found this wooden pole which I can use to connect his upper half and lower half, and I'll add the guts and stuff on there. Now I'm going to get onto his arms. I found this Lego piece that I can use on his endoskeleton, and it looks pretty much an exact replica. Now he can also move his mouth and he can also talk. But that didn't last too long, as I had to cut his jaw off. Sorry, Springtrap, but you'll get a new one. There you go. Now I just need to sculpt his skeleton, I guess. Now he's looking a lot more like Burntrap, and now I'm just going to prime him with some spray paint. Now that's done, he's looking a lot more like Burntrap, but not completely. Now we have to paint him, which is the part that I've been waiting for since I love painting these guys.
She said it will never go away. I know there is nothing left to say. Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about?
A lot better than I expected he would come out. I really like him. I mean, my only problem is his skeleton mouth could be better. But other than that, dude, he looks really nice. I like him a lot. I mean, I just think he looks really good. The fact that he's used tie-dye Springtrap to make this guy is really amazing. He's definitely in my, he might be my new best custom figure now. I'll just go over the things I did on him. Just a quick recap. So, got the tie-dye Springtrap figure. I started out on the legs. I got the endo leg from Radioactive Foxy. And then I shaved up this leg a little bit to be a bit skinnier kind of, and more lengthier. Kind of how Burntrap's thigh is. And then I shaved down the foot, like the ankle kind of, or the shin. to look to be super skinny, so it looks like like an endoskeleton. So that was kind of hard to do. Then on this foot, I used clay to sculpt like his regular spring bony foot. And then on this one, it's just an endo foot. Kept it the same. Then I used an eraser. I cut that, and then used that as like the little endo pieces that are like circular. Then I cut his like torso in half basically, and then I used a wooden pole to like connect them, and then I added a bunch of like clay guts and stuff everywhere, because that's what it looks like in the game. And then on his arms, I got the endo arms from Radioactive Foxy, put that there, and then just grinded down his I don't know what that's called, forearm? Yeah, forearms. This one I did more than this one because his arms were like skinnier on that. And then I gave him like sharp claws on his hands. And then I put guts all over his legs and his arms and all that stuff. Then on his head, I cut his bottom jaw off from his top jaw and his head. And I shaved down the sides, and I just made his head super small to what it used to be like. And then his snout is a lot smaller, as you can see. It's not like super wide as Springtrap's is. And I just did a bunch of stuff with the Dremel to just get really the face features that Burntrap does have. And then I did clay to get like his skeleton head, as you can see. It doesn't look the best, but you know, it works out. Then for his eyes, I used a purple glow-in-the-dark paint. So it should glow in the dark. I'll show you guys what it'll look like. And then yeah, I shaved down his ears a little, like with the Dremel, to make them a bit skinnier, but not to the point that it'd break. Oh yeah, and also, as you can see, this is a tip if you guys need to do this at some point. If you're doing a custom figure and you have to or really just for FNAF figures, but it can apply for anyone else. If you're using clay for like the bottom jaw or anything where this joint would connect to, you could glue it on if you want, but if you're using clay, you could, when the clay is still soft and it's not hard, you can just place it down like that so it gets an imprint, and then leave it out to dry, and then I'll just have a joint, and then you could just stick it on like regularly, and then I'll just move around. So that was something interesting I found out today. I was just gonna glue it on, but then I'm like, wait, I can just do that. Alright, and then I used for his main body color, I used I primed him first with some gray spray paint. I used gray spray paint instead of black or white because it's somewhere in the middle, and this guy has a bunch of endo parts on him, so that's kind of important. Anyways, I mixed gold, tan yellow orange color, and brown for his main body color. Did some dry brushing with some darker brown and black to just bring it all in. For his endo parts, I just primed them black, and I did some silver dry brushing on them, and I just made them completely silver in some places, and then it did some dark and light gray. And then all the other stuff I already told you about. But yeah, I also added clay onto his chest right there to make it I don't know, it was just a different shape than Springtrap's was, so I did that. Yeah, I think this guy is really nice. If I'm being honest, he's probably my best figure. Now, if you guys have been watching me for a while and you guys are like OG fans, you'll know that Vanny actually is in my opinion, my best custom that I've made yet. I made her about a year ago when I didn't have my YouTube channel, but I did make a Reddit post about it. But yeah, she looks very nice, especially for being a year old. And if I'm being honest, I think I like him, but yeah, I think he's better. Or I don't know, because I think they're just as. I think he has a lot more detail put into him than Vanny, but I don't know. You guys can decide on which one you think is better. I honestly do not really know. I like them kind of the same. I think they're both really good. But yeah, guys, I don't want to make this a long outro, but thank you guys for watching this video all the way to the end. And please like and subscribe, because this guy, I got up at 8 in the morning to do this guy. And I know 8 in the morning doesn't sound well, I guess it was 7 in the morning to do this guy, and it's like now 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I took like probably 2 hours in breaks overall. So yeah, I've been working on this guy all day, and it was just, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would like and subscribe, because it just helped me out so much, because I spent all day making this guy. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, it means a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that'll be. Peace out.